We've got the Hawks here in Atlanta with an interconference matchup today. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan.
And you have to view this as an opportunity. Oftentimes on those short road trips, you really want to take care of your business, show you can win those games on the road, and keep that momentum.
Now here's Booker. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And it's Ayton missing. Out to the right wing. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Back to Fox. Latrey off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Sinks the triple.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Hero from long range. Pass to Booker. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Capella with it. Kicks it out to Collins. And Hunter, here we go. Capella with the bucket.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Hero. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Kicks it out to Collins. Hawks passing it around. And Atlanta again with the bucket. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Here's Fox. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker looking around. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
The Hawks leading by 3. To the wing right side. Lets it go with the 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Back to Hero. And the layup is good.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Pass to Herter. Now here's Sexton. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Booker. He's got 6. Now George. Here's Booker. Over Sexton. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Hangs in the air. Makes it off the glass. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Shots good by Hero.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The offensive rebound. Okongwu. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming under the floor for your Hawks, Josh Richardson.
Here's Ayton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Okongwu's shot is good.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now, Hero. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Shakes him. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Booker outside. Shot on the wing. Unable to get that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Richardson outside. From deep. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Hero. Off with the layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks on top. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Colin Sexton.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Now, here's Capella. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Sexton's shot is good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Steph Curry.
Curry, good.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Hawks. The bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Driving in. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Hunter. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Phoenix trails by 16. Booker left side. Second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And the rejection by Ayton.
tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Atlanta leading by 14. To the left wing. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Booker with no one around, and the Suns miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Okongwu. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ware. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 18.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Hero. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hero's got his third bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Right wing. Pick off in midair. Booker inside. That's tipped.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The wide open look here for Fox. The long distance three is buried. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter. Now Hero. He has 6. Takes it inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton attacking. It's blocked. Outside, Fox. To the wing on the left. His first shot coming late. That one, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. And he drives in. Pass to Hero. Fires from the corner. No good off the back of the rim.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Ayton inside. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Rob. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
And that one drops.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A dominating first half of basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. He's got 13. Over to the wing. Collins wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. It's Dort on the wing. Booker in the post. He has 7. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Wasted no time on that one. Collins has got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Hero. Booker in the post. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Capella. So it's Atlanta now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Took him no time at all on that one. Collins has got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Ayton after the 3-pointer from John Collins. It's Dort on the wing. Hunter on the wing. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. Team second.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
So for the Suns,
what his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
and here are the Suns now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Pass to Christopher. Lays it up off the glass.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
The three. Christopher, that's good. Christopher's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Richardson right side. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Shot by Collins, no good.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Team second.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Sexton. Hunter on the wing. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land. Hunter's got 10.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
It's stolen by Capella. Here's Sexton. And it's Sexton slamming it down.
I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
Christopher, no good. Now, here's Sexton. 13 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. Back to Herter. Shot clock at 5. Richardson outside. Capella trying to free himself up. Outside for Sexton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The open look here for Sexton. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
.139 left in the third quarter of the game. They set the pick. Back to Anthony. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Buries it from three-point range.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
It's Anthony with the drive.
Cole Anthony.
Yes, that goes in. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Herter, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Capella sends it back.
Away team foul. And that's his first personal foul. Team third. Substitution for your Hawks.
Right side, Sexton. From past the arc. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Out left to the wing. Out to Anthony. Pass to Noel. Here's Christopher. Back to Noel. And so it's Atlanta holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Booker will bring it up to the Suns. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Herter, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Good chance here for Booker. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Pass to Herter. From 18 feet away. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting bare tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Hardy from outside off the mark. Hero with it. Stolen away. Here's Ware. They get a hand on it. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Dort attacking. Over in the corner, Hero gets the three-pointer to fall.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Into the lane. Here's Hardy. Lays it up and banks it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
And it's in there.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
So it's the Hawks now. Has to Ware. Takes the three. Atlanta again missing. And here are the Suns now. Ayton with it. Guarded by Fox. Booker with it. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Shot clock at 3. And finished off by Collins.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
A nice shot by Booker.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Has to Ware. The Hawks working the ball around. Fires from 18. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Collins. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Clint Capella. Josh Richardson.
Outside, Fox. Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds, it will go to the Suns.
The ball goes to the away team. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Hero. Pass to Ayton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Herro create for others.
Fox goes in, and the rejection by Ayton. The kick out to Fox. Offensive rebound. Capella. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Goes up again. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hawks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Colin Sexton.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shots good by Herro.
That's an easy shot for Herro. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Dort. No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Hawks, De'Aaron Fox. I count 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well.
Yo. Hey. Wagwan. Hello. I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. Yeah, my life unsettled. Black box pets, now black Corvettes, and the facts all checked and a check with zeros. Hello. Nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice and kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hola. I do a lot for $1. Yo, I do a lot for the guala. I know what it is to be broke, my brother. Yeah, I want a house for my mother. Made my way, won't in the gutter. Yeah, that's nice that you don't see color, but I'm black, that's me on the cover. Always other. Still scoping the skin in the place that you live. Forgot how to play, don't play where the kids get with a stick. Are you taking a... Don't you see they've been making this? Hey, what? Tell me, how can I find peace? I can't even see what factual is. Hello, I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, not black Corvettes, and the facts all checked and I checked with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Howdy, never been in a game cause I'm rowdy. Bad round me, not loudly. Tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley, Simon, X Factor. Man, it's all see how I enter through the back door. Sweat off your Max Factor limbs. Black and blue like your rep Inter. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want real answer. I don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true when a red phantom start. Hey, that's gift. Stand up where you are. No fire in the booth or fire in the park. Just fire in your heart. That's fire in the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bro. Hello.